Hey guys, what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be a pregnancy update for weeks 17 through 24. I haven't done one of these since week 16, and I figured I would come on here and give you guys an update for the past 2 months because a couple of things have happened since then. It's not a ton of things that have happened, but I definitely want to go ahead and give you guys an update as far as how I'm doing, how baby's doing, and all that good stuff. So this video shouldn't be too long because there isn't a ton that has happened, but I definitely want to go ahead and, of course, update you guys, especially if you guys aren't subscribed to my vlog channel. I pretty much like share like all the tea, and I pretty much just give you guys the lowdown and the real on my vlog channel, which is the Williams way. But if you aren't subscribed to that, I figure I'll come on here and give you guys just a rundown of my past, my past 2 months. I do hit 25 weeks tomorrow, so I figured what better time than now to go ahead, knock this video out, and just come on here and share through all my pregnancy updates. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing I experienced since week 16 is round ligament pain. Now you guys, that I will say was real for about a cool like 2 weeks. On and off, because I would wake up, you guys, in really bad pain. I guess it was my uterus growing, and when I tell you guys it hurt, like it really hurt. I was cramping for a little while. My whole like stomach, uterus area, it just hurt really bad on and off for about a good 2 weeks, and I hated that part so much. It wasn't like just terrible, but it did hurt quite a bit to where I would have to sit down a lot because I just couldn't really walk around for too long without it hurting. So that kind of sucked, but I mean, like I said, it's normal. It comes to the territory. It happens. Gotta deal with it. Fortunately, I haven't really experienced that pain since week like 19, 20. So thank God that went away. But for about between week 17 through 20, I experienced it on and off for days, and it was not fun. I also found out the gender of our baby at week 19. If you guys didn't watch the past video, yeah, we are having a baby girl. So yes, we did find out that she is a girl. And I'm so excited about it, you guys. Her name will be Valerie Lynn. If you guys didn't see it on my vlog channel, her name will be Valerie Lynn. So that is what's going on with her. She is a very, very, very active baby. I have been feeling her pretty much non-stop since about week 20. Around Christmas time, you guys, she has been like a mover and a shaker ever since, which is interesting because I'm excited to see how she'll be when she's actually here with us. But yes, she is a very active baby. At our 20-week ultrasound, she would not stay still at all. It took so long to get the pictures that they needed because she just would not stop moving. Like, she squirmed, she moved, she kicked, she hit, she does it all in this belly here. So yeah, she's definitely an active baby. As far as my eating habits goes, past the first trimester, I haven't really been eating as much as I was the first trimester. I still am taking the recommended amount of calories that I should be eating, but I feel like I really overindulged a lot in the first trimester. But fortunately, the cravings have kind of gone down a little bit. Not completely, because I still do have my cravings every now and then, but as far as like everyday cravings, they are not as consistent. So I'm not really overindulging as much, which is good because that's not really healthy. Right now I am balancing it out with the food, so I will eat, you know, a very healthy breakfast and lunch and dinner, and then maybe have a dessert for nighttime. So I do balance it out. I eat my vegetables, I eat fruit, I eat all that good stuff, but I do treat myself. So I will eat a cupcake or some cookies or whatever that may be. I will go ahead and eat it. But as far as like overindulging and eating like bad food all day every day, that is no more. Thank God I'm not doing that anymore. So I actually hit a growth spurt during weeks between weeks 18 and 20. I did hit a growth spurt within a week, within a month. So it was crazy because I went to a doctor at my 20-week appointment, and I had gained about, I believe it was 8 pounds. I hadn't really gained that much weight the first trimester. Like the whole first 20 weeks, I hadn't really gained that much weight. And then I got to my 20-week appointment and I had gained about like 8 pounds in like a month's time frame, which was crazy. I didn't know what to think about it at first because I felt that that was so much weight to gain in such a short period of time. Like, I didn't feel like I had really gained much weight, to be honest. I felt fine. I felt like a normal size. So I was like, where'd those 8 pounds come from? Like, that, you guys, was crazy to me. But my doctor assured me that women have growth spurts, and because I hadn't gained that much weight in the first trimester, it kind of caught up to me at weeks 20. So yeah, I had gained about 8 pounds in a month's time frame. So between week 16 and 20, I had gained 8 pounds, which was crazy because it didn't feel like it at all. Because I felt normal. I feel like I looked normal. I felt like my belly was normal size, but I guess it was just my baby just having a growth spurt, and she put on a few pounds, which is good. I'm totally for it. I love that she's gaining weight. That's awesome. So I didn't mind it at all, but it did kind of stir me a little bit because at first I was worried about the fact that I gained so much weight at one time. But the doctor assured me that that is normal. One symptom that hit me since week 17 is definitely swelling of the feet. I'm not sure, you guys, if that's normal right now or what. My doctor says normal, so I'm gonna stick to it. But you guys, my feet have been swelling up so bad, like not consistently, but whenever I walk way too much, my feet just like, they just blow, like they blow up so bad. We went to Florida for Christmas. Between walking around the airport, getting on flights, walking to the car, getting our bags, all that stuff, my feet, you guys, swelled up so bad. And ever since then, it's kind of been like on and off to where my feet will kind of swell up throughout the day if I walk too much. So that hasn't been very enjoyable because my feet look like they look like little sausages. Like they can get there, like they swell up pretty bad. So it's not consistent, but it definitely does happen whenever I walk around too much. Whenever I have heels on, or whenever I do too much like activity, my feet will swell up. My doctor said that it is very normal, but I should rest whenever I feel like it's necessary. So I will continue to do that. Whenever I feel like my feet are just like hurting and they're swelling, I will go ahead and take a break. That way my feet aren't like super huge and they're not like blowing up too much. When I hit about 21 weeks, I started to experience backaches, and it hasn't really been that fun because of the fact that I can't get comfortable like at all really anymore. Between laying down, going to sleep, and relaxing, my back just starts to hurt randomly, and it's not a pretty picture because I can't get comfortable at all. Like whenever I lay on the couch, you guys, I cannot relax. I don't know what it is. I'm actually really scared that I'm gonna have back labor whenever I go into labor because my back is just always hurting. Like, I don't know, like, y'all, it hurts, like not all the time, but it does hurt consistently. I can't relax. I can't really lay down much anymore. Whenever I sleep, I will have some back pain at nighttime. It's just not really the funnest picture. So yeah, that's not really enjoyable. So I'm scared that I'll have back pain whenever I actually go into labor, but I'm hoping that like somehow Val cooperates and she gives mommy a break and doesn't let mommy go through that much pain, because the back aches, you guys, hurt bad. So I can only imagine how bad back labor, like whenever you're actually in labor, will be. So one of the symptoms that I have hated the most, to be honest, has been acne. So you guys, I pretty much had acne all throughout high school, middle school, all that stuff. I finally got it cleared up. My skin was like on fleek. I had like really soft baby skin. I had hardly any acne or any pimples. All of a sudden, you guys, at weeks 21, my face said, Alisha, we don't care about you no more. Like, we're gonna do what we wanna do. And since then, my acne, you guys, has been out of control. Like, when I tell you guys, I had probably the worst breakout I've had in like years a couple of weeks ago, and I could not do it. Like, I literally had like small pimples all like on my jawline, all on my jawline over here. I had like bumps on my forehead. I went back to my St. Ives apricot scrub because I had stopped using it for a very long time, and I went back to it. So fortunately that cleared up my acne pretty well. Like, I don't really have as bad of, you know, acne and breakouts and pimples. It's just now I have to deal with the aftermath. So the acne scarring is bad, and The texture of my skin is changing a little bit, which I hate. I hate when my skin gets very textured. It's like not really, it's just annoying. So yeah, I have been dealing with that, you guys. I'm trying to get through it. I keep telling myself that once that was here, hopefully that the pimples and the acne breakouts will go away and I'll be back to normal. Now that we are doing all the negatives for the pregnancy, I figured I'll go ahead and share with you all some positives, of course, because what better way to make it all better than with some positives. Baby girl is growing great. She is measuring at exactly 24 weeks, which is great because she is growing and measuring exactly as is. So that's great. She is healthy, she is strong. Her heartbeat is still maintaining very, very strong. So I love it so far. Everything has been perfect and I'm so thankful for it. She is, like I said, she is moving a whole lot these days, kicking and just moving and just, y'all, she moves like 24/7. She is a wild one. I feel her kicking like all the time right here. I just love feeling like all of her little movements. I just love talking to her. I love to like just to sing to her. I love to like play her some music. Like I love all of that and I can't wait to experience that when she's actually here with us. That's why I said I can't complain, because I feel like at the end of the day, all those negatives go away whenever I feel her heart, whenever I hear her heartbeat and I feel her movements. All the negatives just go away. So that's why overall the pregnancy hasn't been bad, because even though I have my complaints here and there, it just goes away whenever I feel her and I hear her. Last but not least is my bump update, you guys. So here is my baby bump currently. This is my bump at 24 weeks and yes, it is growing little by little. So it's definitely getting there. She is getting bigger by the day. So yes, she is definitely getting bigger and getting wider. So of course I am getting bigger and getting wider, but I love it nonetheless. She is healthy, she's growing. So that's all that matters to me, and it's definitely getting there. I'm excited to see how big I'll be in 3 months whenever I'm about to pop. So stay tuned for that, because I should be getting a lot bigger over the course of the next 3 months. So we will see how that goes. So you guys, that's it for today's pregnancy update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This has definitely been a wonderful experience thus far. Like, even though I have my negatives, the positives definitely for sure outweigh them, because just the fact that she's healthy and growing and it's just doing great, I find that knocks out all the negatives, because all that matters to me is that she's healthy and that she's born healthy. As far as these pregnancy updates go, I don't really know how many more I'll do of these, because I don't want to oversaturate the beauty channel with pregnancy videos. So from now on, I'll try to do these every month or so you guys can keep up with what's going on. But if you guys want to see more baby related stuff, like more preparing and more the full journey, definitely check out our vlog channel, because that's where we pretty much give you guys the real, and we'll tell you guys like all the lowdown on what's going on, how I'm feeling, how baby's doing. All that good stuff will be on our vlog channel, but I will go ahead and do pregnancy updates once a month from now on to keep you guys updated on this channel as well. And then also, you guys, I will do a baby haul once we get all of her stuff in, as far as like, you know, what crib we got her, what bassinet we got her, what stroller we got her, what car seat we got her, all that good stuff. I will definitely do a baby haul for you guys, so you guys can see exactly what it is each thing that we got her is. Stay tuned for that, you guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's pregnancy update. Hope you all enjoyed. If you all have any questions at all, go ahead and comment them down below. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye, guys.